Very bright morning, that's for sure. And I've just broke my shades, how about that? Just having a sort of early trip to the shop. I've got lots of jobs to do at home. I'm going to be blinded. Well, I might have to put a bit of get me glue gun on my shades till tomorrow, then I can get a new one. But it's pretty bright out here. It's about 7. I think it's supposed to rain now this afternoon. Spiders. Spend the last of my money. Payday tonight though. Tempted to buy another radio. Another one of them radios. I think they do a 10-watt version. This is a bit bright down here with no shades on. But it's all good. People out there. Dog walkers. Yeah, just gonna walk to the shop back. Too bright, yeah. Buy myself a new set tomorrow, I think. Everyone's getting out early. What sort of dog's that one? Mad looking thing. I had a Belgian Shepherd dog, a big old thing. Very bright. Too bright. Another one, yeah. Might even look today to buy a record tonight. Where's the rain? I think about 1 or 2 o'clock supposed to get some rain. Didn't see any thunder. Hear any thunder, sorry. Enjoying the heat. Until proper summer comes, man, then I'll just be camping outside in my back garden permanently. It'll just be too hot. Main road there. I was going to go into Maidstone, but can't be bothered. bit too hot for traipsing about in town. I might do that tomorrow afternoon. Because all I do is go in the same old record shops, looking at the same old records, man, 'cause I've got them all. Oh, this is really hot down here. Too hot. Too hot, as a special once saying. I think there was a big crash down here yesterday. Don't know who crashed. Loads of police. Makes you laugh, man. Get a burglary or something juicy happen, they don't even come out. Get a car crash, they're all out. Yeah. Anyway, down into the village, which is completely dead nowadays. All the pubs are closed. What needs to happen, we need to bust in there, man, set up a decks, have a party in there, believe me. I had a crazy fight with the police one night outside there. That was the night I was fighting with the police. He was trying to arrest me, but he couldn't get my hands together. So he did it to my ankle. And again, we were living in different times then. And this place up here, this used to be a little toy shop when I was a kid. All these Union Jack things, man. But I was born in England, not Britain. Britain is just a geographical term. I've always said, really, we should have independence from the rest of them, but obviously I'm not allowed to say that because it's deemed as racist. But the Scottish are, though, they're allowed to have independence. What about the English? We want independence as well, but we're not allowed to have a vote. But yeah, that's what I think anyway. At least we got out of Europe, that's one good thing. I'm trying to cross over the road. I'll probably get arrested in a minute by the politically correct police. The English National Party, yeah, that's what I should call it. The problem's already done. Press the wrong button.
I think that was someone saying.
That's back right out. Anyway, I've been to the shop. There's my chocolate bar. Getting into my chocolate bar. Yeah, lots of bunting everywhere, which is to do with the war. Pressing the wrong buttons, I am. Tamil, hello mate. I'm just trying to get into this chocolate bar, but I think we need a... Can't even get in this chocolate bar. Give me a second. Where am I? I'm in a little village in the southeast of England. In the county of Kent. Also known as the Garden of England. I can't wait to get home, get out of this hot weather. I'm moaning about it already. You wait till June and July comes. As soon as the temperatures get up near 30, that's it. You're in Somerset. Your son lives in Bexley, I'm with you, yeah. Somerset, I've been to Shepton Mallet, is that in Somerset? I've been to a rave out that way. Nice part of the world, really. Not that I see a lot of it. I was partying in a big field. So. I think to get to Shepton Mallet, we went past Stonehenge. What's she going to do? Run me over? We went past Stonehenge. That was coming from Kent. Minehead. I'm with you, yeah. Used to have a Butlins, didn't they, at Minehead? Maybe they still have. Yeah, 303. In fact, it's quite a nice trip, actually. Really good rave it was. It was called Dreamscape, the rave. It was a good night. Still the biggest employer. Oh, is it really? I've worked for one of those. I've worked for two of those Butlins as a chef. I've worked at one at Bognor Regis, and I've also worked at one at, where was it? I think where the other one was. Yeah. Many moons ago. Alright, yeah man, that's where I was during my youth a lot of the time, in London when the parties started happening. Obviously coming from Kent, it didn't take long to get into London, it doesn't take long to get into London. And my brother, one of my brothers lived in Brixton for 20 years. He married a girl from the Elephant and Castle. Yeah, there you go. Where in London? Oh, my brother, Brixton, he was at. But he ain't now, he lives in Surrey now. Yeah. It's all changed anyway up there to how it was years ago. Oh yeah, warm isn't it?
Lovely.
West Norwood, I'm with you, yeah. Went to school in Brixton. And my brother lived up Brixton Hill. Renton Close, right near the prison, man, it was. The old Brixton riots and all that. Remember that, all that business? He was originally from Surrey. I had some good times, man, in London. Good parties. Back in the early days. No security, but that's what I was saying in the other video. Use your own security back then. New Malden, I'm with you, yeah. You know it well. It's all changed, man, London now. All them postcode lottery, postcode wars and stuff. Kids killing other kids because they come from another road, do you know what I mean? And I was in a gang in this village when I grew up. We used to fight other villages, we didn't fight each other. So the whole concept of one road fighting another seems strange to me. Hang on, what? Hold for review. It's a shithole, hang on, I'll let that through. It all is now, mate. Sadly. It's all gone that way. It's all got a bit crazy. But I grew up basically on the streets, running around here. Before the days of computers and internet and things like that. And to be honest with you, I'm quite glad that I did grow up out here on the streets, because it's basically made me cope in a lot of sticky sort of situations. Don't mind going up London for records and that. Then again, I don't really get any bother up there. I can communicate with these youths, so it's all good. So I've got nephews and that kind of age and whatnot. So I'm just going to cool down. I miss some things here. You loved your childhood. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Yeah, I've been a naughty boy as well, so it's all good. In fact, I'm glad I have been a naughty boy, because I've been in some naughty situations where most people would probably freeze when I haven't. So I think once you've been in the worst places, there's not a lot really that's going to phase you. And I'm noticing I'm more like my dad. The older I'm getting, the less I care. Anyway, shout out to everyone out there. I'm just cooling down a bit. Oh. In fact, I'm going to have a nice glass of milk. Oh. Got some cakes and stuff. Yeah, reggae, yes, the first music I was really into, and two-tone ska, yeah, listened to all that. Grew up with it all. A lager. Tell you what I've got some cider somewhere. I went round my pals last night and had a spliff and a cider with him. Right, put some milk in here that he's drinking. Ooh. Show you my tents up at the back. Very hot out there, but we're supposed to get some rain about 2 p.m. but they said we was going to get thunderstorms, but we didn't. Right, where's that glass? Tell you what, I'm done right in just from walking down there. Cheers, I've been here all my life. At one point, there was my mum and dad and 5 kids here, me being the youngest. I'm still here. I'm the only one here. In fact, I'd have been here in September. It'll be 54 years I've been here. It's crazy. And I'm getting my new kitchen and my new bathroom. I think the housing girl's coming out tomorrow. Right, where's that glass gone? The postman bin? No. Got a council tax bill yesterday, I've got to pay that. It's all bills, isn't it? So I'm just looking at my records and decks. Might have a bit of music later. And I've got to write a letter, but I can't be bothered. But got to do it, I suppose. I might put a t-shirt on. I think this shirt's just making me too hot. Right, where did that glass go? I had one in here earlier. Do that then. Never mind. We can use one of these. The letter. I'm pretty nifty with a pen. In fact, I've got to sort my printer out at some point. I've got my decks over here with, boom, it's the specials. 10:30. Right. I'll be back on a new stream in a little while. Thank you for joining me today.